up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. We are here at Falling Creek Disc Golf Course in Falling Creek Park in Bedford, Virginia, doing the Titanium Undertaker Challenge. Foundation Disc Golf did this Titanium Undertaker Challenge a couple of years ago with Paul Macbeth and someone else. I think it was Nick Carl, and they played most of the open holes at this course, so I found a Paul Macbeth Titanium Undertaker. We're gonna play these holes. Hole number 1, 309. Yellow basket is down there just underneath those trees. Okay, I could have thrown that a bit harder. Alright, easy par on the hole 2. Show you guys the profile. It is not super domey. It's mostly flattish, but the main thing that I found with the Undertaker, this Undertaker kind of gets rid of, but it's really hard to find titanium Undertakers. So that's why Undertaker, it wasn't consistent enough for me. It would just randomly, the couple that I threw, sometimes they would flip and sometimes they would just hyzer out. So testing this one out, it seems to be a little bit beefier. It's working out pretty well so far. I still am going to lean more into my CD1 and then the Tesla for that extra stability, but it flies great. Hole number 2 is 825 feet, and yeah, Foundation Disc Golf doesn't actually tell us usually how far it is, and it's quite a ways. I got 9 speed, par 4. Well, that had no height under it. All right, I don't think I have the distance to get over those bushes, so I'm gonna push it as far as I can. I hope I hyzer out and be left of those bushes. It's definitely left. Can't really put you in here because I can barely get in here. That really didn't even look like a good throw, but I'm out of there. Oh, it's a good line though. Not exactly the best putter, but I didn't have to tell you guys that. Hole number 3, par 3, 345. It's down there in the shadows, so you can't really see it because the bright to the darkness. But I'm throwing an Undertaker. Okay. So what you probably couldn't see on the camera was the fact that it hit over there and cut rolled back to the middle. Like I said, not the best putters. Also, I've been having problems recently. If you watch any of my videos, you know my putts are rising right now and hitting the band, so working on that. Driver, not the best way to not hit band on a putt. Hole number 4, par 4, 700 something, like 750 or 760. Push past. There's the first gap, then there's the second gap, and then you want to go out into the open, and I think it hooks to the right. But I can't see it till I get out there. So Undertaker. Well, I came completely off the end of the tee pad there. The basket is still further, like it's tucked on the right side of the woods down there. So I think I'm gonna have to go forehand. Yeah, that was one of the things I was talking about. When I go throw it, sometimes it rolls. I don't know why. And it might seem like I'm making a big deal out of nothing, and it could be. But I have thrown that exact same disc on that exact same line, on that exact same shot before, and it didn't turn over. So kind of leads me to believe that the Undertaker is not as consistent as I would like it to be. That's a really long putt. What am I, 3 over now? Not a great score, but I'm playing with an Undertaker, and this stamp is really pretty though. I like that one. Number 5 is a par 3, 366, and basket is up underneath that far tree. I just way uphill, and I got a 9 speed. What can you do? Okay, long upshot. Hit that tree. And okay. Got something going. Forget you saw that. That's a par. Hole 6, par 3, 345. It does tuck left, so I'm going to try to forehand it. We'll see how well that's worked out in the past. Well, I cut road back to the right. Oh, that was way too far. 7, it's 330, and it's kind of way over there. Looks like a backhand hyzer. Oh, that is not wide enough. That is terrible. Maybe it goes in with a trick shot. Oh, it didn't go in the basket, but it tried. Number 8, par 3, just over 300 feet, but what used to play as a big hyzer up and over those trees, it looks like one of the trees has been taken out, so now there's a tunnel to get there. So if you keep it low enough, you might get lucky. Or you just turn it over into nothingness. Oh, a little bit too high. Man, it actually does puff me. Alright, what does that put me at right now? I think that means that I am at 4 over with 2 asterisks. Let's see if we can either hold it there or do better, but it's going to be difficult because I don't putt well with this disc. We're going to try it though. Hole 9 is 230. Yeah, 230. Tuck down left, so try not to skip too far along with this. It's about as good as I could have done it. Well, looks like I won't need to have to putt if I put it this close. Hole 10, 340, I think. No, 320. Basically straight ahead. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna stack grip instead of power grip it, and maybe it won't roll on me. No, yep, still rolls. Just giving straight from here to the back of the back 9. See you there. I apologize, I may have misspoke at the last hole. This isn't the back of the back 9 because I didn't realize that there were 20 holes on this course. This is 19 and 20. So it's the back of the back 10. Hole 19, par 4. What's it? 500 feet. Oh, it's so uphill too. All right, that's up there somewhere. Okay. That's an easy par. We'll try to get a birdie though. That's the Paul Macbeth fist pump, right? Yeah, everything correct. I'm at 2 over par with 2 asterisks. This one is par 3, 250, but it's kind of wide out in the open, so try to give it a run. Oh, just a little bit too high. That was the right line though. Well, that about wraps it up. TI Undertaker flies great on a backhand for me. Not really the disc I would choose for a forehand. It seems a little bit not quite as torque resistant as some of the other discs that I use in that slot. But overall, flies really nice. Just not for me. If y'all are looking for this one with a really pretty stamp on it, look in another round Asheville. This one will be appearing there fairly shortly. Till next time, guys, see you out on the course.